Alright, so today I'm taking a look at a Bluetooth headset. This particular model comes in both red or black, and it is the Duo model, as you can see here on the included instruction manual. So the specifications on this particular headset, you have a 100 milliamp battery, and this one I assume the battery maybe is in two different ones. Usually these only have one inline control, and this one has a secondary, so I don't know if the controls are in one, the battery's in the other, or if there's batteries in each. But this one has two, so it's a little different than some of the others. Let's go through the specifications. So 100 milliamp battery on this, about 1 and 1.5 hours of charge time, potentially up to 7 hours of playback, but it depends on the volume level. If you go maxing it out, it's going to decrease it somewhat. I don't listen to anything for that stretch of a period of time personally, so I don't know exactly how much that's going to take away, but anytime you turn the volume to the maximum level, you are going to reduce the battery life at least somewhat, so keep that in mind. You do have the inline controls, as I mentioned. You also have your covered charging port here. There's a red LED indicator when it's charging, blue when it's finished charging, and beyond that you have magnetic ends, which means when you're not wearing these in your ears, they hang around your neck and become somewhat like a necklace, and you're not likely to lose them quite as easily. You can also, using the piece here, adjust how tight these actually fit around your neck. So depending on what you feel comfortable with, you don't have to worry about that. If you're into exercise and some kind of workout, you don't have to worry about water, sweat, and such, because these are sweat-proof, so you don't have to worry about that aspect at all. And they're lightweight, so you don't have to really worry about them being intrusive and being something that's constantly irritating you. The little hooks they include make it easy to keep these in your ear, so they're not going to fall out very easily. So even if you're active, that should not present any real problems. And the reviews on these on Amazon look really good. Overall, they have a much more positive rather than negative, or in between. So that bodes really well for them. So beyond that, I can say that they are very loud, very clear, and they have pretty good bass. Not as good as some, but actually far more impressive than others. You have multiple sizes if you need to change out the piece for your ear with a little hook and everything, depending upon what you like. I've used my own micro USB charging cables, but they do include that with it, and they have a nice little zippered, almost has like a carbon fiber kind of a pattern to it. So it's a zippered enclosure. You can carry all your little stuff inside, and then you have your user manual, a kind of a customer award promotion type card, and a customer support card. So if you're happy, they are glad, thank you for your purchase, and if you're not happy, they want to know why, and it says open. If you open it up, there's a support contact information inside. So overall, these are very comfortable. Bluetooth connectivity is very solid, and overall they're just a really nice pair. I have another from this company called the Solo. I think the Solo, although almost identical in every way, the exception there is I think the ear tips are a little bit softer, and I think the bass is a little heavier, which I actually like, so kind of like those better. But they also have a slightly smaller battery than this, decreasing the runtime by about an hour. So if you want to check that out, that'll also be on my channel. That's pretty much it. If you want to find out more about these and look at other reviews and specifications, anything I might have missed, you can check out the link below the video. Okay, thanks for watching.